Good morning, everybody. I've been told or given a warning that I can't keep lots and lots of stamp albums in my room anymore. They're just building up. They're everywhere. So I need to shoot some videos and just go through some of these albums I've got. I'm going to go through two quick albums. One's sporadic, a bit of German, not much at all, and the other one's got a few more other different types of stamps. I'm going to go through them. We can look at them. I'm going to pull them all out and throw them into the big bucket of stamps I got behind me. So sit back, have a cup of coffee, and let's see if we can find some fun. All right, so I got these albums in a big auction lot. What auction lot? I've bought so many auction lots over the last couple of months, I'm not quite sure. So what we're going to do is, this one here doesn't seem to have too many stamps in. We'll go through that. I'll pull the stamps out, throw them into the bin, as in the stamp bin for all the giveaways that I do, and then we'll have a look through this one and we'll do the same. They take up less room when they're out of the albums, and yeah, these albums are starting to die, so let's just, you know, hand them off to people. All right, first one. It's got a Germany little tag, and you think, oh, all old Germany, but I think it's more the latest stuff. This is DDR, so it's East. So we're going to have a look at this. I better zoom in so you can enjoy the look of these stamps a bit better. There we go. Bit of DDR. Again, I mean, some of this is the latest stuff, the bigger picture stuff. So we're going to play a game, and I'm going to try and find my favourite stamp in here. I want you all to do the same and comment and tell me what page and what stamp is your favourite. How can you have a stamp of that? The bane of our existence, the old Light Pro, back in the day. I just can't believe they built a stamp on it. That'd have to be the weirdest type of stamp. Like, that would be a stamp that you'd never see. Show me another stamp with a Light Pro on it. That's crazy. It must have been big times back there in the day, 1972. In Germany, going, wow, look what we got, Light Pro. Quite nice. None of them are my favourite yet. I want to find a stamp that I love. I'm going to put into my album that has all my cool stamps in it. I think I mentioned before that there's so many stamps I see that I think, wow, that's nice. I need to collect this country, but really I don't need to do the whole country. I just need to pick up that stamp and put it to one side and go, yeah, that's my stamp. Couple of nice that's a nice cancellation. Be nice if it's on the centre, but they look all like cancelled to order, don't they? Oh no, oh, it's not really stuck. Yeah, they're cancelled to order because they've got gum on the back. It's an easy way to tell if a lot of these are cancelled to order is if they've got gum on the back, it means they'll mint and they stamped them there and then in front of the person. Again, I wonder if that's the same. Yep, it's got gum. The shiny bit on that is the gum. So really what's happened is they've gone into post offices and said, I want to mint, I want to use, I want to mint. And I'm going to stamp one and do the other one. Now I've got a used, and then I've got a, you know, and I've got a mint. But this used is never going to be used. It's cancelled to order. It's like our £5 bridge. There's a lot of cancelled to orders. Very few made it to use in very good condition. So they're worth just as much as mint. Yeah, that's funny. You think you're doing something really good back in the day, getting all the stuff cancelled to order, but really, you're just giving the value to the post office. Because at least a lot of the stamps from the 80s and that are mint, I can still use for postage. But the ones they cancelled to order, I can't use for postage. So, you know, the whole peddling of, hey, you should get cancelled to order. Just a little bit cynical. Sorry, guys. That's overprinted. 84 to 70. Look at that. No doubt all you guys know about this. Oh, I can't even get in there. It's not going to come out. Oh, I hate Chinese albums. Doesn't matter, I'm not going to put it back. I just want to show you that they're both same colour. One's 70, one's 84, but the other one's been crossed off 84 and put 70. See a lot of these, don't we? They're not that interesting. They're not my favourite. We'll go past them. A lot of these are repeated a fair amount. Not too fast. I might have to make it right through this without a favourite stamp. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've found something. That, so far, please don't be stuck in the book. Oh no. Oh no. That's my favourite stamp, but it is stuck in the book. Cancelled to order. That's the problem with cancelled to order too. They stick. I'm going to have to get that out. That is my favourite stamp so far. It looks very nice. Bit of sacrilege breaking an album like that. Apologies for anyone who saw that. Really big egg helicopter. Nice. Some heads. Oh, this one looks different. Look at that. Perforated. That's very cool. Might have to have a look and see if I've got that perforation. What year that is. That's it. That's that German album. That's just a nothing album. All right, next one. Let's zoom out a bit. It's just a tiny little album. That's good. It says Yugoslavia. They must have stuck a stamp on the outside. All right, what have we got? Colombia. Oh, I think I should zoom in so you guys can enjoy it. I hate it when people don't zoom in enough. I want you to be able to look at the stamps and take up the whole screen of your computer. Colombia, Costa Rica. That's nice. That's nice. You can see two-tone. Wow. I think these, that's a bird, that's a bird, and that's a bird. That will be for Shani. A couple of really nice stamps there. That's beautiful. Like, honestly, that, and that, they're beautiful. That's so nice. Unfortunately, they're all been a bit destroyed with toning. Wow, that's nice. I love those old stamps. Look at these ones up there. They're nice. Wow. Very nice. Nicaragua. Peru. Very nice. That's cool. That's really cool. Two-tone. There we go. Oh, I think he's mixed them up. You got Trinidad, Turks and Caicos Island, Bermuda, Antigua, St. Vincent, Trinidad. Wow. Barbados, Grenada. Wow, that's pretty cool, isn't it? hear your screaming. Yes, I see the bird stamp. We'll send that to her as well. Old military stamps. Oh, I love the old knight on the horse. Quite nice. That's beautiful. Two-tone. It's a very nice stamp, isn't it? Love it. You know what? Just wait one sec. Whoops. I really like that two-tone. I'm going to start putting a lot of these two-tone. I've got a new album here. I've got a new album that I've put some stamps that you've seen me pull out. And it's just all higgledy-piggledy at this stage. I mean, that's okay. But I just want to keep some of these beautiful stamps. That's beautiful too. Look at that. I love two-tone stamps. So it's just these stamps that I see that I think, I want that. Keep it forever. And I'm just going to put it in there. Be one of those albums that when I die, they'll go, oh, this must be worth heaps. They look great, but they'll be worth nothing. But I'll enjoy looking at them over and over again. I think you've just got to put stamps aside that you really like. Look at that. That's just the bomb. That's such a nice stamp. And that's it. Stamp collecting's nothing about having to collect a certain stamp because he's collected it or she's collected it or they say you should collect it. Beauty about stamp collecting, you collect what you like. I mean, these are really nice, but not great. Wow. Is that a musketeer? I'm just trying to... That is a musketeer. That is so cool. Wow, that is so cool. That's worth being put in my book. Oh, I love these old ones too. I can't just grab every single one now. Very nice. Well, thank you everybody for spotting that one. Sure love that. I really like this. Oh, that looks really cool. That's a really cool stamp. It's a shame it's busted there. There's something with that there. Let's put that to one side. It's just really nice. Nice castle. Alright, these are getting a little bit boring. Very much, I mean, I always look at these and they're just developed because they needed postage. They just lost an opportunity to create some great stamps. Oh, look at this, there's a whole heap there. Oh yeah, the same one. Yeah, it's nice of them to do that. I'll just put those into the box. Yeah, I love all those. Look at that. I don't know who he is. Antwerp. That's very cool. I love that cancellation. Oh, there's another one too. Just shame about, it's just racked though. I'll keep this one, that looks nice. It'd be nice if it was two-toned, but it's a very nice stamp. Very cool. Very nice. So I'll be going away in January. I'm going to try and do a few videos, space them out a little bit more so they come out. And as you know, all my holidays are based around my boy skating. So he's got 2 ice skating camps, one in early Jan, one late Jan. We can do a boys go away, the first one, and then a family get together or go away holiday on the second one. All local. He did get offered Germany, and I thought that'd be great to go to Germany. I could go to stamp fairs and stamp clubs, and then trying to find a place to stay, because he had a place to stay, but me, I had to go hire a hotel. It was just so expensive. Maybe another 4 or 5 years. That's it. Done. The quickest video in the world. All right. The first album, not much in there whatsoever, and most of it was stuck. It was just a shame. The second one, yeah, there was no rhyme and reason how they were put in there, but I did find 4 nice stamps to put into my hodgepodge album. Look, I'm just trying to get through these albums, and I can pull the stamps out, throw them in, and start giving them away. But I've just done a huge big giveaway for a Christmas one, so I'm not going to do any giveaways until I finish all my giveaways, because it's just so hard to keep track of. All right, guys, hope you have a wonderful day. See you later. Cheers.